Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. Hope you're all doing well, here with an energy check-in. So yesterday I decided to do a little bit of a different reading for all of you, just on the comparison and contrast of the divine feminine to the karmic energy. So today I wanted to come in and do an energy check-in on feminine and masculine because I didn't do that yesterday. So before I begin, I just want to let you know that we have a special on our twin flame extended reading and the 30-minute twin flame reading. So my 30-minute and my 45-minute twin flame reading are both 10% off at this time. It's a full moon spring special, and it will only be on sale through Friday. Friday, the sale price goes away. So if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. But if you want to have your own twin flame energy check-in or an extended reading with me, then book that now while it's at the sale price, 10% off. And you can book that directly on my website. Don't forget, I've also got my masterclass, which I've been talking about, and it's how to read like a priestess, how to read with multiple tarot decks, how to read with oracle and tarot, how to open and close portals, how to shuffle, and how to read the cards in the upright and the reverse position for career, love, and finance. Let's go ahead and get started. The bottom of the deck for divine feminine's energy, we have for her the Two of Wands. So look at this. This says here, taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continuing to move forward. What's very interesting to me is divine feminine has a lot of aces and a lot of page energy. She's really in this energy of new beginnings, newness, freshness, just really starting the journey over again from a different place, from a place of the lessons that have been learned from the past. So she's in this energy where she wants to move forward. She's ready to move forward. She's ready to expand her thoughts, expand her heart, expand her pathway. And sometimes for some of you, it could mean expanding beyond the counterpart. It's the energy of moving forward on your own journey, being happy with the decisions that you're making, and frankly, being open to new experiences. So she's in this energy about moving forward towards a new beginning, moving towards the truth from a place of mastery. This is what she is communicating. This is what she's speaking into existence. This is what she is manifesting for herself in this new cycle. So masculine, so notice that she's got two aces, right? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Divine masculine, his bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. So what does this say here? This says compassion, accomplished, charismatic, grounded. A great time of success, financial security, and prosperity, the Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully. A supportive parent and spouse, a good person to work for. Well, look at this. It's clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Compass. So he's got two nines, she's got two aces. Feminine's already in the next timeline, in the next cycle. Masculine is still in the energy of working through the old timeline, old cycle, old lessons. And you will see that as we look at his energy, because we have two nines at the bottom of the deck and he has got a bunch of tens, okay? He's got a bunch of tens and he has the Judgment card 2 times. So there is this rising up to the soul's calling, rising up to his true north. And so he's in this energy. He could be worried about money. He could be worried about his own stability. He could be worried about his own, ability to be a supportive partner or spouse, companion to divine feminine, or even other people, or even to himself. So he's in this energy of stress and anxiety, stress and nightmares. It is just a very, very difficult time for him as he tries to find his way, as he tries to make a plan, as he tries to navigate himself towards his true north. Feminine's already on the way. She's gone through the nines, she's gone through the tens, she's in the aces, and in the page energy. She's got freshness. She's ready to go. Masculine's like, I don't know how to make a plan. Why is that? Because feminine has taken her light. Feminine has told masculine, you got to find your own light. You got to find your own light. You've got to rise up in your own power. And this is him really, really having to do the work without the feminine sending him a bunch of energy and light and healing and chasing. He's got to do it on his own. Do you want a distorted masculine or a divine masculine? She wants a divine masculine. So he has to get into the energy of finding his way himself, navigating forward on his journey himself. And he is stressed. He is stressed. So now let's go ahead and look at the energies. Now, I got to tell you, the energies that they have towards each other, this most significant overall energy that they hold towards each other is challenging, because Divine Feminine has the number 5 card, 5 of Pentacles. Her most significant overall energy towards masculine, negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fears surrounding money, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for becoming self-employed. Her most significant overall energy towards masculine is negative. It's this abandonment. It's feeling lack. There is this lack energy. She's in this energy of rejecting any crumbs, any immaturity as she looks ahead towards another union or another level of her connections and relationships. Right now, she's like, I don't want someone who's not emotionally mature. I don't want that energy. I want someone who is going to be, oops, sorry guys, I have to close this notification. Sorry. Okay. She wants someone who is going to be mature. Okay. So there is this lack energy because she has been breadcrumbed. She's received small gestures and she's rejecting that now as she looks ahead to expand, as she looks to expand her journey towards what is promised to her, what is aligned to her. Now, Divine Masculine's most significant overall energy towards feminine, 5 of Swords, another 5. So their most significant energy towards each other are challenges. Now, 5 is a card of change, conflict, and challenge. So this says an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. I feel like because he's so stressed, so anxious, he could be feeling like feminine has ulterior motives. He could be feeling like feminine is not a wise choice for him at this time. So he's evaluating. He is going back to the past and he is reviewing the connection on how he has made gestures of love, how feminine has made gestures of love towards him. He sees her as divine. He sees her as romantic. He sees her as sensual. He sees her as a mystery. And that mystery, because she's moved on with her light, this is why he's seeing her in the moon energy. It's uncertain. He doesn't know what's going on with her right now. And so he's feeling like this. She is an unwise choice, right? What was her motive? She just up and left. You know, granted, he didn't look at himself when he up and left, but he's looking at feminine that way. I got to read it the way he's feeling. And it just feels like right now, he's like, I can't bet on feminine right now. I can't make the choice of being with feminine right now. I'm evaluating how we've moved forward in love. I'm evaluating my subconscious. I'm evaluating my intuition. But it just feels like right now, he's just not trusting of anyone because he's very, very stressed. He's very, very unstable. What is Divine Feminine's most significant thought when she thinks of masculine? Look at her, King of Swords. Intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice, remain objective and fair-minded, public speaking, communicating clearly, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. I do feel like Divine Feminine's in this energy where she's detached herself. She's detached herself mentally from Divine Masculine, and that might make her feel emotionally unavailable to him. This also could be that Divine Feminine feels masculine is unavailable for communication, unavailable for the commitment, unavailable to really, stand in his values. So she feels like Divine Masculine is not communicating. He's not available. He's, not standing in alignment with her vibrationally. So she's had to detach herself emotionally from this connection because it very much feels as if masculine has as well, at least to her. And then for masculine, what's his most significant thought? Well, guess what? He's in his emotions. He's not very detached from her, but he's very emotional. It says trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, someone you can completely trust, a situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship, hidden but well-intentioned emotions, a charitable benefactor seeing a counselor. So he could be hiding his feelings. And this is why feminine's like, well, he's not available. He's not available, so I'm going to detach. I'm going to reject it. I'm going to reject it. I'm going to move on. So, he's in this energy where he's hiding his emotions. He's hiding his emotions because he's very, very overwhelmed. He's overwhelmed by trying to take care of himself. He's overwhelmed by trying to fill his own cup and become the divine masculine that he knows that she requires. Look at this. You can't make it up. We have the moon in his most significant overall energy, and now we have the sun in his most significant thoughts. This says divine feminine, that says divine masculine. So look, he's rising up. Okay, I'm not making any excuses because you feminines should continue to move forward because look at the shift it's created in him. But he's got to figure it out. And I got to tell you, I feel the effort. But he's hiding. He's hiding his emotions. He's trying to figure out what he wants to do. He's very, very cautious because he's very overwhelmed by not only trying to love himself, but also by this love that he feels for divine feminine. And he's really trying to stand up into his power. What is divine feminine's most significant feeling towards masculine? Well, Knight of Wands, look. Passion, confidence, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action, trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. In her heart, she's like, maybe this is all passion. We're in and out. And she's like 5 of Pentacles on that rejection, rejecting that in and out energy. She's rejecting it. She doesn't want just passion. She wants soul growth, soul love, deep love, consistent love. Passion is great. She wants that too, but she wants all the other things too. So there's this in and out energy that she is rejecting victoriously and moving on towards a new beginning and prosperity for herself and the decisions that she's making. Divine masculine's most significant feeling for divine feminine. Here's judgment again. Reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose in your heart. You know what to do. He knows what he needs to do, but he's very, very overwhelmed by it, and he's very, very stressed by it. He knows that he wants to have a long-term commitment with divine feminine. He knows he's restless, Knight of Wands, to do so, but he does want to complete this connection with divine feminine in the 3D and build something long-term with her. Okay, judgment card 2 times. He's got it here in his most significant energy towards feminine and now here in the heart space. He's also evaluating how in and out he was with divine feminine, how much he showed up and then didn't show up when he said he was going to. So there's a lot of analysis, a lot of reviewing of the past that is occurring with divine masculine. So what's going on in divine feminine's environment as related to masculine? Well, here we have the 10 of Wands. Working too hard or too many hours, the need for balance, let others help you, health problems due to stress. So in her environment, she's like, this is just too much. This in and out player energy is too much. And she's ready to move forward. She's ready to have a new cycle. I really do. This is like this energy of feminine's like, I'm done. I'm done. She's in this energy of this is too overwhelming. Look, Knight of Wands 2 times, and she's rejecting it 2 times because this has been too much for her. It's too stressful. Maybe it gives her migraines. Maybe it gives her a tummy ache. Maybe it like gives her a twitch, like her nerves get all messed up. I just feel like it's just too much. She's had her limit and she's rejecting the in and out energy. She's ready to head in a new direction, expand herself, expand her path, expand her heart, expand her growth. And she's ready for a new cycle. Divine masculine's environment as related to feminine. Well, look, he's in this energy, 7 of Wands. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. So he's in this energy of being defensive. He is very defensive because he's overwhelmed. He's in a state of review. He's in a state of panic and anxiety and stress. He feels unstable. So in his environment, he's very defensive. He's very defensive. He's protecting his emotions. He's protecting his stability. You cannot make this up. King of Cups, King of Pentacles. We got King of Cups here and King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You can't make it up. He's in this energy of really blocking any problem solving right now. He's trying to figure out, how do I defend myself to solve the problem? You can't if you want to solve a problem, you've got to come forward with humility. If you want to solve the problem, you have to come forward without this anger, without this passion. You have to come in with an open mind and emotional maturity. So in his environment, he's still defensive. He's guarded. He's in this energy of guarding his emotions, guarding his prosperity, guarding his stability. And I do feel like he's working on that, but he's not ready to work with divine feminine on this at this time. So it just feels like, look at how many times Knight of Wands shows up. Knight of Wands here in the heart, Knight of Wands 2 times for feminine in the heart and in the environment. Both times she's rejecting it. And because she's rejecting it in his heart, he is reviewing it. He is reviewing it because he knows he needs to show up as divine masculine. He needs to let go of this cycle and really start to get into this new one if he wants to align with divine feminine. If he wants to get to the aces, he only has the Ace of Cups. Okay? If he wants to get to the aces, he's got to get through this cycle. He can't stay stuck there because feminine is flying forward. Feminine is moving on. And that's just exactly what she should do, because there's no guarantee about anything, people. There's no guarantee that, he won't cycle into another karmic lesson. There's no guarantee that if you sit around and waiting, he's going to choose you this time. Okay? So this is, what the safest bet is? The best bet? The winning bet? Bet on you. Choose you. I'm going to leave you with that. And if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to my website, queenoflight1111.com. And don't forget, those 2 readings, the Twin Flame Energy Check-In and the Extended, are both on sale through Friday. Book that now while availability lasts. Have a great day. Bye.